Hi guys, it's Heather from Cheerfully Twisted. I'm going to show you how to make the elephant today. Um, you need one 260, whatever color the person chooses. I'm going to use gray just because that's so typical. And it's really nice to have a small 5-inch balloon as well. Um, and I'll show you why at the end, but it makes a really nice set of easy eyes. So let's start with the body of the elephant. I think I'll show you the easiest one. It doesn't look particularly simple, but once you get it down, you'll have no trouble. Give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 pumps. You want a nice long tail still, and then let a fair bit out. That's about a 6-finger tail. So tie it kind of close to the end. You want as much space as you can. And then I like to force the air back that way. With this one, you're going to start with the tail. Nice, little small tail. Don't need anything too big. A little cute thing. Basically just going to hold everything onto it. And then you want about a 4-finger bubble. Okay? You're going to do that 3 more times. Like once, twice, and 3 times. Okay? Then you're gonna make like a triangle using that little tail. Pop the tail through just to lock it into place. I love it when it makes that locking sound. But do that. And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna make one more, squeeze it a tad, one more of these, same size as the other ones. Put it beside, and I want you to roll it through. And then kind of bring it up here. And that locks that into place. Then you're going to do one more, roughly the same size. Now this looks more difficult than it is. The only thing you want to make sure, where you rolled the other one, okay, I've rolled, so if I go back the way I rolled, I'm going to undo that first one. So take a quick look. I don't know if you can see there. You see right here? I want to go over that because then it's not going to come apart. Just make sure you're not undoing your work, that's all. And then you're going to pull that through. Okay? So now you're going to have back legs, front legs, and his back. Now give it a really good squeeze, best as you can, right to the very end. It'll look like crap, but you want it right to the very end. And then you want to squeeze off about, I don't know, 6-finger kind of piece. Okay, and now this big mess here, just force the air kind of through it a little bit, even it out. I probably didn't use quite enough air, but don't worry too much. Twist that together. Make sure you've got an even amount on both sides. Twist that. And then down, almost exactly like you do the butterfly. And that's going to give you his ears. Okay? I didn't put quite enough. Yeah. I really should have had a little bit more air in for that. But anyways, like everything, it's always a live and learn. If you wish to, you could take another balloon, make some bigger ears. That's up to you. If you're in a hurry. Truthfully, most kids don't notice. But, I do like them to be a little bit bigger. So blow up your 5-inch. Then let the air out a fair bit. Okay, you really only want almost something that fits in the palm of your hand. I have big hands. If you have small hands, it might look a little bit more like that. Tie it off. Get rid of this little end. Then you're going to take your little ball. Use this you know, your little, where you've cut. Use that as like a center point because you don't want that to be part of the eyes. And what you're going to do, just roll it in half until you have it, I find it easy, just put it in half first, even if you're way, you know, not even close. And then just squeeze a little bit of air back into it until you get them even. Twist it a fair bit. Then this is going to go up and around the trunk in front of the ears. So you pull it, put it through, and then twist it a few times just to make sure that those don't come apart and they won't. So anyways, then fix the ears behind it. And his trunk, I like to twist the trunk up a tiny little bit. You don't have to, but I like to. Okay, so you've got this. So far, pretty weird looking elephant. Once you add some eyes, as soon as I find my marker, I have my table covered in Blueberry Festival supplies, so everything's not as easy to find. I like to do nice big eyeballs on them. Just round circles. Okay, and then sometimes I'll just make a couple little marks here to show kind of the crinkles in his trunk. So then you're left with this very cute little sitting guy. And if you do want to make it into a bracelet, it's very simple because you can just slip something, you know, slip your band through there, and they have it right on their arm. So there he is, cute as can be, little elephant. He's $4 now because we've added the eyes, but I think he makes it worth it. So, and like I said, feel free to use an extra balloon if you want to make that a little bit bigger. Okay, thank you, bye.